Hey, what's going on, boys? Major General Blackbear here. First 153rd Thunderbolt Regiment video. Hopefully we give a tutorial to other factions who might be struggling with topics and things relating to this. Or at least showing them how to do it properly. So, here we have, or what we're going to be doing today is urban warfare building clearing. So, essentially clearing through the city, possible reaction to contact, unsure, and just doing everything properly. So as you can see, before we even start, I have my team in a full staggered column. I've got all the specialist roles at the back, such as designated marksmen, machine gunners who are both carrying a general purpose machine gun and a light machine gun, and then I've got all the riflemen, squad leaders at the front. So, very simply, when you're urban clearing, there are two things you want to always have. Number one, you always want to have a team that conducts overwatch or consistently supports you while you advance to a certain location. So for that, I'm going to have my specialist team of the 2 machine gunners and 2 marksmen. I'm pretty sure one's a sniper and one's a designated marksman. When I give them the order to, they're going to split off to my left, find a good vantage point, and cover us while we go into the city. Alright, so let's begin moving. 3, 2, 1, go. So visible building to our left, let's halt. Specialists, go to my right. Correction, my left, my bad. So as you can see, the guys at the back, they're going to their vantage point. Carrying the secondaries because the primaries are obviously too heavy. Well, I don't know about the designated marksman, but yeah. There we go. As you can see, rest are covering proper angles. Full 360-degree coverage of our surroundings whilst we've halted. Sniper team and specialists, just let me know once you're in position in the vantage point by saying set. As you can see, they're over there. Set. Alright, good. 2 of them are set. Waiting for another 2. 3 or 4. All 4 of them are set. Good. So, now that they're all set, we know they're going to be providing cover for us as we move. So, rest of us are going to be moving up. As you can see, the city is rather wide. Best thing to do is, if there are not really many visible rooftops that you can imagine someone planting themselves on, is you watch the windows. It's always crucial to watch the windows and make sure you're never in front of a window when stacking up. Unless obviously it's a BRM5 window and there's no interior to it. But for example, for this building over here, you can see there's windows. You do not want to stack up on there. Unless it's bulletproof, which I think it is. So I've got the marksmen supporting us. Obviously, if they spot anything, they'll let us know. Machine gunners are there to suppress if there is anything. So yeah, I'm gonna have my boys halt here for a second. Solid stuff. Alright. So, here's how it's gonna work. We're gonna go start from the right, then go left, because that provides a bit of dominance. As we're able to quickly sweep things out thoroughly. So, let's go to this doorway over here. I assume we've got our Overwatch watching over us. So we start running. Make sure to watch alleyways though before moving. Alright, I'm covering. I want 2 people ahead of me to stack up. I'll cover you guys. Alright. There we go. The rest of you stack up. Alright. Remember, you don't want to be flagging when you do breaching, so you want to have cover. You want to cover different angles all the time. A bit of a flare, as if it's going to be a smoke. Flashbang. Better cross breach. 3, 2, 1, go. Clear. Alright, then we start coming out. So, now we're gonna just make our way across the buildings while constantly watching everything. Windows, whatever. There's most likely an alleyway to my left, so I'm not even gonna go peek. I'm just gonna go do this. Covering. And then the rest move further than me to the next building. Hollow with me. I'll let those boys do their own clearing. Gonna put on my flashlight. Alleyway over there, so we'll then cross over. Hollow, you're gonna watch the right alleyway, I'll watch the left alleyway. Yep, good stuff. Alright, there's my boys. Come back in, come to us. We'll wait for you. Covering. Solid stuff. Alright. Looks good. Alright. Let's begin moving. Remember, watch the alleyways. Probably turn off lights just in case it could alter the enemies or help them find us a bit easier. Even though it's unlikely for a situation like this. Because there's already lamps everywhere. That was my mistake. I probably should have checked the corner here. But again, I've already got Overwatch over here, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, so basically that's really it to clearing. You just need to watch the windows all the time. Check your corners before even going things. Make sure no alleyway or stone is left unturned. And it's always in your best bet to imagine snipers are on the rooftops most of the time. Alright, so now that we've done our scenario number 1 where you actually don't find any contacts, let's go to scenario number 2 where you may find contacts indeed. So, very simply, most likely Overwatch will spot it out for you. However, if they don't, no worries. Simple thing to do is disperse, spread out as much as possible, get to cover, then retaliate. Make sure you're at some sort of vantage point and you don't have too many ways of being peeked when you get to that certain point of cover. What I mean by that is, well, I'll just show you with my little squad over here. Alright, ready to move. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a bit difficult to see because the goddamn lights, but it's whatever. Alright, so Overwatch is covering us. We're going to do the exact same thing like we did last time. I don't know if there's going to be op4, but we can probably see within the windows. More than likely at least. So we'll just check that out real quick. Looks like it's relatively clear. Like if you don't want to breach, you don't breach obviously, just to save a bit of time. Alleyway over here, so I'm going to be watching that. Meanwhile the rest push forward. Go around me through the building. Just like hook around the building. Yeah, alright, hook it, and then I'll keep watching. Currently I don't see anyone. I'm gonna check out the lighthouse. Alright, I want someone to act as the covering person without me doing it this time. Yeah, alright, we'll keep moving. Currently don't see anyone, however that may change very shortly. Alright, rest of you on me, come on, quick. Arsenal, I want you checking the left corner over here where I'm pointing. Alright, I'm gonna be peeking. 3, 2, 1. Interesting, don't see anyone just yet. Oh, contact. Contact on the corner over there. So, like I said, once you take contact, you want to get to cover as soon as possible. Then retaliate. There's a guy obviously just checking the corner. Don't know why he'd do that. but I guess it works in some extent. Yeah, like that's really all you need to do, I guess. Just get to cover, retaliate. He would have died before he shot me, by the way. I don't know why he's still shooting. But yeah, just really simple. That's how you just react to contact if you see it. Obviously, if you don't know immediately where you're being shot from, no worries, I guess. Just get to cover and then process the time of where you're taking contact from. You don't need to do it automatically. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope this somewhat helped you with your factions and training and whatever.